5 years later, Yusuf Sharif remembers very well when he realized things had changed for good in Tunisia.
I had a discussion with a friend in a coffee here in Tunis. I think it was during the second week of the revolution. And we were discussing politics, and of course I was saying, no, it's impossible that this regime will not fall. My friend was telling me, no, it will. And we had this very open and public discussion, and then we went home, and no one, not a single policeman came and told us, you cannot speak about this.
In 2011, like many other young citizens, Sharif placed great importance on the role of online activism.
Many people lost their fear through Twitter and Facebook. Like each one writing a little sentence or a word, and someone else reading that and saying, oh, he said that, I can say a little bit more.
It's a belief the activist turned analyst holds as strongly now as he did then.
We even had protests in 2008 in the center of the country, but by then social media was still limited in its spread, so barely no one knew about what was going on. However, in 2011, where more than 1 million Tunisians were on Facebook, the videos of people daring to affront the security forces, people thought, wow, this is really happening.
The protests in Tunisia grew as quickly as the anger, and soon calls for reform were as loud online as they were on the streets. While many here still contend that it was the power of the people rather than the power of the internet that allowed the revolution to take root, there's no denying that Tunisian bloggers, Facebook, and Twitter users certainly helped lead the charge by, among other things, posting and sharing videos the state media would never have dared to broadcast. Videos like this one, showing the aftermath of brute force from a government trying to suppress its population. Sharif, who still posts on social media sites as much as he monitors them, tells us online activism has helped break the fear barrier in a way he never could have imagined in 2011.
We have now new activists, especially the younger generation, and you see the result of the uprising when you see how free they feel and how whenever there is an issue, they raise their voice.
Voices, he tells me, from both the actual world and the digital one that will continue to resonate and that can never again be silenced.